everyone, this is Denise, Empathic Sensitive Souls. I'm hopping on live because I just remembered that today is Wednesday, halfway through the week, 2 more days. And then it's my free live workshop. I hope that you join me. The workshop is going to be about finding your spark. What makes you happy? What makes you you? Coming back to finding yourself. If you're like me, you've been told, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're too much this, you're too much that. I have been too fat, too skinny, too tall, too short, too loud, too quiet. I've never been okay. So now, finally, after all these years, I'm finding out who I am, who I want to be, who I've always been, but have been told, no, that you can't be you. Well, guess what? I'm me and I'm back, baby. Here we go. Sorry for the reflection in the glasses. I can't see without them, so I just have to deal with it. But this free workshop is at 4 p.m. Central Time on Friday night. We're going to go over all sorts of stuff. Bring a paper and pencil. We'll do a quick exercise. And I want you to be able to be okay with yourself. I have been the perpetual yes person the majority of my life. I am finally now learning to say no and being okay with it. I'm finally now learning that I don't have to know what other people's opinion of me is because it's none of my business. And I'm okay with being me. And it's taken me a long time to get this far, and I hope to help put you on the path that you can find your spark. You can find who you are. You can find what makes you happy. I have discovered that I really enjoy going to my niece's house and spending time with her and the 3 kids. The youngest is 2 years old, and because it's summer and she's home all day with the kids, I got the 2-year-old a space blaster. It's about yay big, not very big, and it's white, and it has a trigger, and you put batteries in it, and it lights up, and it has a fan that blows. But the barrel, I suppose you would call it a barrel, of the space blaster is about that big around, and it's got all these little holes, and you dip it in bubble blowing liquid, and then you hand it to the kid and he pulls the trigger and it blows bubbles. And it was hilarious watching him run around insanely chasing bubbles that he himself was blowing. It was a stitch. There's about 25 little nozzles in it. So when it blows bubbles, it blows bubbles. It was like a shower of bubbles. It was amazing. And I had to take them to the city today to go to a doctor's appointment because my niece has anxiety driving in traffic, and I get it. It's not fun. And watching him play with the bubbles, all the stress from the traffic, from the kids yelling back and forth in the back seat, scrapping over a potato chip for, I tell you, all of that stress and drama and blah, just you're watching the kid chase bubbles. It was hilarious. All that yuck feeling just melted away because it was so funny. He was so excited. And I think we played for an hour. And he'd get so excited, he'd throw the space blaster at me, and I kept dropping it. I hope I didn't break it. It was only plastic. It was only a couple dollars. So it wasn't like, I think the batteries cost more than the entire space blaster did. But to find the stuff that makes me happy, that it sparks joy in my soul, is spending time with the kids, watching them. Not having them continually, mind you, because I either send them home or I leave. And I'm okay with that. In a couple weeks, I'm going to have a girls' weekend with a girlfriend of mine. Her husband's out of town, so we're going to hang out and play Mexican train dominoes, and we're going to eat healthy food because I'm still on my health kick, and just enjoy the company. Just to sit and BS and put the world to right and just enjoy ourselves. And it's been such a long time, especially with COVID for the last several years, that I've had time to sit and enjoy just a good friendship. And it's things like that that I am discovering, you know what? I'm a good person. I'm a great friend. I'm the greatest aunt ever, according to my niece, who then looks at me and I have to tell her, yes, you're the greatest niece ever. But to realize that, you know what? I am a worthy person and I'm going to do the things that I find enjoyable, that brings me joy. This coming weekend, my great niece is coming over to hang out with me, and we have markers, and I do a lot of crafting and stamping. So we're going to go do that, and we'll probably have to do some shopping so we can get her something to eat because, apparently fresh strawberries just isn't quite enough. So she needs a steak or something to chew on. But that's what we're going to do this weekend, and I get enjoyment out of it because it's just entertaining watching her or teaching even just the simple things, and they get a kick out of it. So why not find the things that spark your soul, that makes you happy? I'm not being a yes person. I could have told my niece, no, you'll have to drive to Madison, but I got to leave work early. Hey, that's a win in my book. And I don't mind driving, and I don't even mind driving in the city. That's fine with me. The kids are pretty well behaved until the way home and they're fighting over a darn potato chip. But I was okay with it. I could have told her no if I really wanted to, but I don't mind leaving work early. I was happy with that. But trying to find myself again, find who I am, who I've always been but have not been allowed to be, and break through that mold that I have put around me, all those preconditioned notions, all that this is how you need to be, and we don't like you if you're this way or that way. I'm throwing that all out. I'm finally at a point in my life where I don't need that. I'm finding me again. I'm finding my happy. I'm finding my zen. It's taken a while, but I'm getting there. So join me on Friday night at 4 p.m. Central Time. I posted the link below, and we'll go over doing some activities and talking and working through our drama and trauma and all those limiting beliefs, because I'm the queen of them. I have plenty of them, let me tell you. But the more you work through them, the better life gets. It's going to be fun. I hope you join me. I am officially on day 40 of my 42-day round for my new healthy eating plan. I've got 2 days left, and then I'm on a maintenance program for 3 to 5 weeks. We'll see if I can keep my weight where it currently is, and if I can keep my energy level up. And I have to add exercise in 2 more days, so we'll see how my exercise keeps going. I'm scared because I don't want to revert back. I'm nervous because what happens if I decide I want a small taste of ice cream and then I eat a whole bunch and I'm not supposed to? So trying to temper the excitement of being done with the 42 days with the seriousness of I need to follow this healthy eating plan if I want to become healthier. So that's going to be a stress and a struggle. I think I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just the temptations that come my way, like cake, ice cream. I was trying to explain to my great niece why I can't have certain foods, and she knows that I am gluten intolerant and I can't do nuts, even though I'd really like a Snickers bar on occasion. But trying to explain to her it's because I want to become healthy when she doesn't see me as unhealthy. She just sees me as, well, that's Aunt Denise. So how do you explain to a child that, well, I'm trying to eat healthier to become more healthy so I live longer, then I can pester you longer, right? That's what it comes down to. So trying to come up with the words to explain that to her has been my struggle this week. We'll see what happens over the weekend when she comes to visit. At any rate, it is time for me to head to the bed because I'm getting really tired and I got to get up early tomorrow, even though I didn't work all day today, but it doesn't matter. I still have to go into work tomorrow. But 2 days left and then the workshop. Again, the link is posted below, so please sign up for it. Join me. It'll be a great time. I hope to see you there. Today is Wednesday, 2 days. Yahoo Buckaroo. We're almost done with the week. Yay! Gotta love that. Take care, everyone. I hope to see you on Friday, and I will talk to you all then. Bye for now.